Hi guys, welcome to the latest episode of our Sunday Stock Market Watchlist series. I'll be diving into the economic calendar, highlighting the key earnings reports for the week, and sharing my top 5 stock picks to keep an eye on. I host these Sunday Stock Talk every single weekend, so do tune in and subscribe to the channel. Also, before we jump into the content, don't forget to join our community through the link provided in the comment section below. Alright, so let's get started. The week started with some downward pressure after strong economic data raised concerns about the Federal Reserve raising interest rates sooner than expected. Later in the week, the market recovered with the S&P 500 reaching new intraday highs. Most major indexes closed the week with average gains. The stock market had a mixed performance this week. It started out quiet, but after the release of inflation data on Tuesday, the market responded well. Stocks started to be bullish. Okay, so let's take a look at the earnings report for this week. There are literally no major earnings report that I'm looking for this week. Now let's see the major economics calendar for this week. Now we have core CPI on Wednesday, also core PPI and initial jobless claims report on Thursday. The first on our watch list is Tesla. It has been struggling lately, making a low of 160.51 on Friday. It's currently hovering around this level and will be closely watching for a break below 160. In that case, we'll mainly be focusing on 160 puts with potential targets at 168, 156, 154 and possibly continuation to 150. However, we need to be cautious as it might bounce from this area. If it breaks the high of 177.19 from Thursday with momentum, then we'll be watching 180 calls with potential targets set at 180, 182 and 184. Let's see how it plays out next week. Next, let's look at Meta. On Thursday, Meta hit a high of 530.70, indicating strength. If it holds in this area, we can consider watching 540 calls. We are not currently looking for downside potential, but if it comes back down, the first support we'll be watching is at 514.41. Then we'll consider either 510 puts or 500 puts. The third on our list is SMCI. We are watching SMCI for downside potential. Currently, we are keeping an eye on the 932 level, which acts as support. If it breaks with momentum, we'll consider either 900 puts or 850 puts with potential targets at 920, 910 and then 900. We are not considering upside potential as it has been weak for the past 2 weeks. Fourth, we are watching Apple. Apple has been weak since January and is struggling to gain momentum. We'll be watching for downside potential, particularly the break below 168. In that case, we can consider watching 165 puts with potential targets set at 166, 164 and 162. Finally, let's see Nvidia. It's currently struggling and we are watching for downside potential. We'll be closely monitoring the 850 level. As you guys can see, this is the support zone. If it breaks below, then 800 puts look promising with potential targets set at 840, 834 and 820. For the upside, the resistance zone is at 968. In that case, we'll be watching either 980 calls or 1000 calls with potential targets set at 980, 990 and 1000. So these are the 5 stocks we are watching for this week. That's it, guys, for this week. Remember, always do your research, stay informed, and trade responsibly. Thanks for joining us, and be sure to check out our community link for more updates. Happy trading, everyone!